Dyslexic genius here. What I want to talk about is the mandrel on an Edison Gem and prepping it so it'll run smoother. So you have to realize that this whole end piece here is pot metal, and this one's starting to crack. We have cracking in it. But this part here is brass nickel plated. And then you have the end piece here, this piece here, that runs against the casting here. And then we have this collar. So you put this in, and this end piece runs there. And then we have this collar right here that fits on the screw, and it holds it in place. So how do we make it quieter to run smoother? So what happens is, this is brass, and this is brass, and these two pieces run together. And over time, because nobody oils it, it collects burrs. So all you need is a flat piece of material. I'll use my aluminum block and some 600 sandpaper. And you'll just take it and smooth it out nicely. Now, what happens with this is we have a flat area here and a flat area next to it, the end piece here. This piece is flat. So there's no way when we assemble it and you put this on like that, these two pieces are hitting next to each other. So they're rubbing. So when you put a little bit of oil there, because it's going like this, we have no way for oil to seep in to lubricate the mandrel. So what you do, a little trick here, is we take our little deburrer tool and we do a little deburr on that end, and then we pull the mandrel off, and then we do a little deburr on this end, and we do a little deburr on this end too. So what that little angle does, you can see the little sharp area right there. When we oil it, the oil will seep in here and then go in here to oil. So after you do all that, now we have to polish this part out. And this looks stupid, but it works. You take your index finger, some 600 grip sandpaper, and you put it against your body, and you push in on the end, and you just turn right on the end. And that'll polish out where that little collar fits. And then you come around and do this. And it polishes this piece out. So now the hard part is to oil the end. So we'll put some sewing machine oil here, big glob, and a big glob here. Because now when we scoot it in, the oil is going to kind of roll forward, but it's going to go inside because we have this angle. So we put the angle in, and we put that in, and we give it a turn, and that's real quiet. And now we get the other piece in right here, and we'll push this in. Now when I spin it, I'm going to push this in, and you watch. It'll stop the mandrel. See how that stops the mandrel? So you just back it off a little, and it gets good. So we got a little more. You want just a pinch of, there we go, a pinch of play. Now what you'll do, you'll come in and tighten that screw. And now when you oil, You come up here, when you drop oil in, it's going to go into that angle. We'll put a little here, and you put a little oil here. And now you have a silent mandrel running on the shaft on your gem, and it's not making noise. And what that's going to help it is, it's going to help it play better. And that's my tip for the day.